what is the secret of being a happy woman? A woman with perspective, a woman that can laugh, that can see that everything is echad, is one. Hashem Elokeinu, Hashem echad. 3 secrets. Those secrets are the secrets that Rachel says to Leah at the night of her wedding, when she gives her husband Yaakov to her sister. She fixed some secrets with Yaakov because she knew that her father will bring her sister to be the Kala. She did not want her sister to be the Kala, so she said to Yaakov, let's fix between us the 3 secrets of a Jewish house. What are the secrets? Anan, a cloud above the house, the candles of Shabbat, and the challah. When you have these 3 things at home, your home will be a place of comfort. You know, the world is so hard out there. It's so threatening. Let them come home. Let you come home and say, עכשיו אני בבית. Now I feel at home. Let's learn the 3 simple secrets of what turns your house to be a comforting place. Let's start with the dough. And the dough means food. And Chazal teaches, woman, when you make the food for this day, put all your heart in this food, all your tears, all your yearnings, expectations. Why? Because that's what your children are going to take with them when they get married and they are very far away. The smell of the food of Ima. Batzek, dough, is the letters kabetz. Everyone gathers. Do you know it when you make something and your children, many children of yours that you did not see for many years, are going from their rooms, Ima, what did you make? This is a smell they will remember forever. My mother has a soup, a special soup, Moroccan soup, that she makes, and when she makes it, it's winter. Even if it's sunny outside, it will rain, because that's the food of winter. And the smell of my mother's food of Pesach, it's only her smell. And the smell of my mother's food of Rosh Hashanah. Do you know that when you will make this food and try to make Ima's food, your soul will find comfort? The Torah teaches us that when Yitzchak got married with Rivka, he was so sad. He brings her to the dark tent of his mother, and she starts cooking. And suddenly, he sees a cloud above the house, light in the Shabbos candles that were not lit for so long, and the smell of Ima. And then he found comfort. Vayinachem Yitzchak acharei imo. It's the first time when he did not miss Ima anymore, because Ima is here. When you put your heart in the food that you prepare. You know that my husband and I, we have a yeshiva for young boys that were kicked out of all kinds of yeshivot. And I asked a psychologist once, so what is a mother supposed to do with such a son that gets up in the morning one day and says, I don't want tefillin, I don't want kippah, I don't want Shabbat? And he said to us so wisely, I will never forget his words, listen, the horses have run away from the stable. You won't lock the stable and tell him, stay out. Leave the door open with food on the table. One day the horse will be very hungry. He'll come and eat and run away again. Second time he'll come and eat and sit a little bit more. Ima ma shlomech? Ima, how are you? Third time he'll come and it'll be Friday and he will say, Reach shel Shabbat, the smell of Shabbos. I think I'll stay here for Shabbat. You have no idea how food that you prepare with tefillot is nourishing the soul, especially the challah. One of the most important things to do when you make a challah is if your husband, your son, your daughters say to you, I don't have emunah, I don't want to keep Shabbat. When you do this, when you braid your challah, think that now you are bringing him or her back home. Challah. What is challah? The first challah ever made in the world was the challah of Hashem. When he created the man, he took sand and water, just like flour, and he made this dough that became a man. And then came Chava, and she spoiled. She spoiled the first challah, the first child of Hashem. What would you feel when your one and only beloved son, someone came to him and spoiled him, showed him a horrible film, it told him a horrible thing, touched him in a horrible way, God forbid? How would you feel? And Hashem says, my son, someone came and ruined my son and spoiled my son. You can fix it. Whenever you make a challah, you give your son or daughter or yourself a new hatchala, a new beginning. You can braid him again. Why do challahs have usually 4 or 3? 3? Okay? Because the 3 are Abraham, Yitzchak, and Yaakov, and the 4, Sarah, Rivka, Rachel, Leah. Braid her back to home. This smell will lekabetz, this batzek will gather them all again to Imale.